So I figured, why not react to a bunch of the dance practices, dance performances of some of my favorite title tracks and singles from the last couple of weeks. And one of them was SOSO by Winner, and the music video was super, super impressive. But we didn't get to see all that much of the choreography in it. Actually, yes, there was some choreography footage in it, I think. But we didn't get to see a lot of it. But this is such an expressive song that I really want to see how they express that in the dance. So let's watch this together in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, they actually properly put the audio over there instead of just recording it off the speakers. That's a nice practice room. Nice dance studio. Oh, that's very fluid, the other joining in there. Oh, that flow. Yeah. Oh, that's super fluid movement for the rest of them. Love how they slide in and out of formations here. Oh, that is good. The song turns minimalist there, and so does the choreography. I love how they actually dressed up in matching outfits, by the way. This is almost certainly not the outfits that they actually practice dancing in. Yeah, this expresses the mood of the track really well. Because there's a lot of like melancholic mood setting in it. But at the same time, the song does have like a pumping, almost euphoric beat in parts. The transitions between different members in the center and in the front, so good. Where they always make sure that whoever has the lead vocals at that part is gonna be in the position that draws your eye. I love how so much is expressed in that tiny little hand movement. And all those little interpersonal moments between them. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, this is really cool. Last Chorus has a completely different choreography. Doesn't do that sad thing. Oh, this is really good. I would have never noticed that without a dance practice. The last chorus drops the. I mean, the first couple choruses all had that like that hand thing that really represented that like kind of depressed mood where you can't really describe what is wrong, but something is wrong, and in some way you're feeling down when you're feeling so. And then in the final chorus, they drop that part of the choreography. They replace it with something so much more energetic and aggressive and kind of euphoric, as the song also double times some of its beats to make it sound a bit more optimistic. And I would have never noticed that. That is so smart. That is so smart that shows you how much thought went into this choreography. That they really thought about what the song expresses, what the lyrics express, what feeling it evokes, and they really represented that in the choreography. This is not just like them dancing because they feel like they should be dancing. Like this is not just dancing because we've been conditioned that K-pop songs have dancing. Like this is to express the message of the song, and So much really good stuff going on here. The way they smoothly slide between different formations frequently. Like, this choreography doesn't have a main formation that they keep. There's circle formations, cross formations, and with just 4 people, it's amazing how many different types of formations they get here. So many different ones. And a lot of moments that really emphasize one of them while the others, one of them while they're singing, obviously, while the others do more background choreo. Always very smooth how they find different manners of transitioning into formations that have one person front and center. And quite frequently as well. And I love how many little interpersonal moments there are in this choreography that are about 1 or 2 of them, and not just about the group as a whole. And this kind of gets into like the whole like uniformity, individualism, like thing from the that I felt in the music video. And just very cool stuff going on here. Very good choreography, well performed, also well filmed. I've noticed lately dance practices they've kind of like leveled up a bit how they make them. Like, there's always been exceptions, of course, but it used to be most dance practices were just stationary camera, often relatively low video quality, just filming them dancing to the track in their studio. Usually they wouldn't be wearing anything special, there wouldn't even be a dedicated camera person. Like, it would just be the stationary camera, the stuff that they watch themselves to improve how they're doing. And here, nowadays, we often have a dedicated camera person who does camera movement that enhances the video, the performance. We have good lighting. We have them. I mean, these outfits are planned. They're specifically wearing these because they match, and they also match the mood of the song. Like, it's kind of like the production values of dance practices have really increased in general. Like, there's always been higher production value dance practices, but I've noticed pretty much every dance practice that I've watched, either on the channel or off, so much more impressive in many ways than they were just a couple years ago. I'm here for it, and I think that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. A special shout out, as always, to some of my top tier Patreon supporters, Lala, Fred, and Kim. If you like what I do on this channel, I'd really appreciate any kind of financial support you'd be willing to give. I have a PayPal link for one-time donations and Patreon for long-term. And on Patreon, you also get a bunch of bonus videos. Right now, there's over 500 bonus videos. You should check that out. The higher tiers in Patreon get that. But even if you don't, thanks just for watching, and I'll be with you guys in another video soon.